Hi there, it's Tim with Far North Magic. Today I want to look at the Festival in a Box for Philadelphia 2023 and compare it to the Festival in a Box for Vegas that was in the end of October and see what they are how they're making it worse in a way, and should you buy it, because the Festival in a Box that happened with Magic 30, it sold out pretty quick, and this one has been left up for a few days now. I almost didn't think I'd get to look at it and it still be up. So first off, the Festival in a Box for Philly 2023. I guess there's like only a couple pros that I can see. Is you get what I would consider a better playmat, because I think that attracts a playmat will be more desirable. And also, to me, think the Secret Lair is a bit better. I didn't really care for the Secret Lair for the uh, Magic 30 convention in a box one, and that's kind of about it for the pros. The cons, though, are kind of more lengthy. Because this one seems more available, I would think that the print run for something like the Secret Lair would be pretty high. That also might be a downside for the playmat. You might get just a lot of people trying to get the playmat and get this and piece it out to get some extra value, and the playmats might just be very plentiful, even if they're a popular playmat. There was nothing added in to replace the virtual ticket. So, not that the virtual ticket had really any value. To some people, it might have had some value instead of buying the ticket by itself. But at least they could have thrown in something, a booster pack or some sort of, I don't know, something, playmat tube or something, to kind of like at least show like, okay, we didn't give you these things, but we gave you a couple other things. They're not going to be necessarily what you want, or like a better price. The other thing I found weird was there's no Soul Ring included in this one, whereas there was a Soul Ring in the one for 30th anniversary. And then one of the major things that's a problem with this is the commander decks are going to be looked at as significantly worse, because you went from the Kamigawa decks, which aren't the greatest decks in a way. Like, you can find them pretty reasonably priced, and they did come out like, I found that they weren't too bad when they came out, but there's like a lot of the values just eroded away. But they replaced them with Zendikar Rising and Kaldheim decks, which are the like cheaper intro decks. Like, yes, sure, there's the Elven Empire deck, which is a really good deck in that little cycle of intro decks, but like the Zen Rising decks are just terrible to an extent. Like that's a clear downgrade. And I don't know. To me, they're $20 decks. The Elf deck would be a bit more, maybe like $25, $30. I know. I would all, if they're putting these in these festival boxes, I imagine these will get just super discounted coming up on an Amazon dump or something, like if they got these still hanging around. And you get the same convention edition mystery boosters as in the other one. So overall, I think that if you like the Secret Lair and you want a mystery booster box, you might as well buy it. Maybe even if you like the Secret Lair and want the playmat, might be worth getting. And then piece out the rest. I wouldn't really count the commander decks at very much value because you're not guaranteed the Elven Empire. You could get the Phantom Premonition deck, which is significantly, well, I guess not significantly. It's like $20 to $30 different, like $10 or $20 difference between those two. So, to me, I look at this as if you can find like a bunch of friends and you want to draft mystery boosters, it would be a good product to get. But other than that, I don't know. It might just be worth getting the Secret Lair off of the secondary market, and I almost would think the playmats, considering they're still in stock, to have a lot of those playmats kicking in. I think Mystery Boosters, the box alone, is around $220 on TCG Player. And I think there'll be pressure on the boxes to be pushed under, like it was around the 220 range. So, like, I think that the boxes will have another big dip down, just with this extra stock, and like it not selling out right away to me means that there's going to be tons of these boxes floating around, which is pretty good because I like mystery boosters as a product to draft or even just open, because you can hit a lot of nice cards and it has a good mix of stuff going on. So I don't know. Are you looking to buy a festival in a box, or are you still on the boycott train? I'd like to know in the comments, and I hope to see you next time. Take care and have a good rest of your day. Bye.